What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I really don't like acknowledging shit like this, but I'm figuring a dish on it just because it's out there. Might as well. Supposedly through an anonymous source, because these things always go through an anonymous source. Michel Therrien of the Montreal Canadiens. They're well respected and admired, and universally accepted as one of the best coaches in the NHL. Head coach said that Max Pacioretty was the worst captain in the history of the Montreal Canadiens organization. Now that is a very long list, and there's obviously been a lot of cups winning there. Cups won by said captains, but bottom line is I don't think Therrien said it. I mean, I don't know what goes on in that idiot's brain, but I don't think he's going around bad-mouthing his captain to anonymous people. And I'm looking back at, let's look at their former captains going back to, the 1920s. Obviously, Pacioretty before that, Brian Gionta, back-to-back Americans being captain of the Habs. It's pretty cool. Saku Koivu was there for 10 years as captain. Vince Stamkos. Pierre Turgeon was captain for 9 games. Mike Keane, Pierre Turgeon, Mike Keane, Kirk Muller. Guy Carbonneau, Chelios for a hot second, Bob Gainey, Serge Savard, Yvon Conway. I've interviewed him. Very nice guy. The Pocket Rocket, Andre Richard, Jean Beliveau, Doug Harvey, Rocket Richard, Butch Bouchard, Toe Blake, Bill Durham, Toe Blake, Walt Buswell, Babe Siebert, Silvio Mantha, George Hainsworth, Silvio Mantha, Billy Contu, Sprague Cleghorn, Newsy Lalonde. So that's 94 years of Montreal Canadiens captains. I'm sure Pacioretty's better than at least one of those people. Maybe not, Serge Savard or Conway or, Rocket Richard, but I'm sure one of those guys he's better than. I'm sure, if he went up against one of those guys from the 20s, he'd be a better player. Just throwing that out there. And, I mean, Pacioretty's, I think, better than Carbonneau. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm a simpleton thinking like that, but better than Kirk Muller, better than Mike Keane. Come on. See, how if this storyline carries into the season. 'Cause if this were Toronto, it would definitely be like, oh my God, this is the worst thing in the world. Because that media likes to hyperbolize stuff. But Montreal's a little bit different. Not that it isn't official for players, fans, and coaches, but we'll see how quickly these rumors get shot down. Because I don't think there's any. With this smoke, there's fire. But it's so easy to start an anonymous thing on the internet and have it go viral. So we'll see. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.